guy comes up, I don't have my water hooked up. The guy comes up, and this guy's coming to me, but he's got 15 people like, he's like, oh. He's got a couple people to help him out, he can get started.
Okay.
After all that, you're still interested in being part of the board now, because we're getting so close, we've been meeting every Wednesday night. Usually, we've been going to Oscars, we might switch it up once in a while, but that way, we eat, we talk, we get just like updated, find out where people are struggling, so, more than welcome.
Okay.
More than welcome.
We have some regulars that we invite on our own, just because, especially,
Yeah.
I invite a lot of livestock women, but she doesn't show up after that.
I
know she's gonna get it done, because I've known her for decades.
Yeah,
She was away last week.
Yeah.
Out of state.
And
If
I
she
would
gets
like
stuff
to
done,
start.
you don't need to bother her at all, she'll tell you.
Okay.
Which is fine by me, because it's, you may not like you.
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to start inviting Kevin also. He's also
Okay.
helping me with volunteers. He's gonna put out
Is he?
sponsorship flyers, huh?
That's a good, because, false, right?
Kevin?
Yeah.
No.
Because when I drop all that stuff off up there, he's that Kevin? Different Kevin? When you drop the window stuff off, that's the same Kevin?
Oh, that's Mark.
Oh, that's Mark.
That's not Mark. No, Mark is not, he's actually doing the carnival for the exchange club this weekend. His aunt has down
No, I know.
nursing
He said
home and stuff.
he was these
And
guys.
he couldn't commit
I'm
and
sorry,
do a
Beth.
good job.
I got confused.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm good.
So Kevin has been helping me. He works
Oh,
at
yes,
the
he is,
bank,
yeah.
and he is interested in being a board member, but right now he's going through his EMT training and changing careers, so maybe a year or two down the line, he might talk to me about it.
Don't do it. I saw Alexis paramedic for over 30 years.
Hi, how are you?
Don't
Sorry.
Good, how are you?
We're like having all these side
Oh, you're good,
conversations
you're good.
here.
Don't do it. Don't become an EMT.
He wants to.
You gonna volunteer or you gonna be a paid one?
Huh?
You gonna be a volunteer or a paid one?
He'd like to be a paid one.
Go to East Windsor and go. You can still work long hours for people who don't appreciate your efforts, but your employees appreciate you, so it's not that easy. I had to get on the fire department. That's where I got all my management training.
The fire department? Please get it.
I'm almost done with my bachelor's degree, but I don't have to take fire classes or stuff that I like personally dealt with for 30 years. Building construction, fire protection, hopping for oh, yeah, they remember what my paper came. Oh, my beautiful for all my college stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna be sitting down with the place to go. Use me.
I used the chief secretary because he was an English tutor at NC for all my papers.
Who did?
I did.
Oh.
This chief secretary in East Hartford was an English tutor over at NCC, so every time I had a paper right.
Quick edit.
That thing would come back with so much red ink on it. I'm so sorry, I have so much red ink on it. I'll work it. I can fix it if I know it's a problem.
Yeah.
You'll find out when we take, oh, there's a problem, let's fix it. So when you know about it, we can always look at it. The board was easy going, sometimes I wonder if they're able to We've got a good base and foundation laid for the fair this year. And we walked in with haphazard notes from the previous years, and most of us limited event planning. You see something, you pointed out, you're not gonna insult me.
Okay.
Because if you know about it and I found out later you didn't tell me about it, then I get, oh, come on.
I got you. I get it.
But you know, and that's gonna be all, whatever. Some people can't, but you do. That's gonna be all, no, don't need to do, I didn't even know that was a question.
Okay.
We'll fix it, it'll be perfect. I'm not embarrassed by being corrected and somebody who knows how to be.
Okay.
What?
That works.
Did you not clean up the room when you were done? Your tool's out again.
My toy, you know.
Mom.
I don't know, anybody hear from, Steve or Brian?
No.
Oh, I heard from Brian, he said he's gonna move
I
it.
heard Brian wasn't gonna hang out. He went to us.
So,
No, that's fine.
Is Erica coming?
Probably doesn't want to talk to me. I told you, I'm starting an insurrection. I've been in
Well,
there
I
for
really
weeks.
wish he'd stop because I feel like a lot of us need to see Erica and get
She
little
sent me a
photos.
message in the beginning of the week.
Both Erica and Jan answered me today and yesterday of the questions I had.
Yeah.
So they're around,
I gotta just touch base and make sure she's all set. She's all set. But
she
sometimes
answered
she'll
one
tell you,
question
look,
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if we charged entry fee because most other fairs do for the exhibits. And she finally came back from out of state, said, no fees for anything, and here's an old entry form. So then I could take that and run with it.
Okay, good.
Because we're getting late on
Yeah,
getting that out.
both
We're
entry
looking
forms
at
are
it,
done,
making sure.
and the premium exhibit guide is done. And I sent everybody electronic versions. So I just have to work with whoever to get it up on the website, like yesterday.
Can you email that to me too, so I can update the other website?
Yep. What's the email address? I'll just forward the email I just sent.
That's fine, it's b.brennan, B is
I'm
in.
sorry.
Here, I'll just give you my card, because it has the email on it.
Brennan?
Yeah, b.brennan
I talked to
and,
Molly and all.
Oh, wait.
I talked to Molly as I was walking in here.
Yep.
She said that, she talked to the Rush Street people.
Okay, I
And
think one.
that they have stuff going on, but nothing crazy, so we'd be fine to do it.
Who wanted to park there? You gotta get a bus.
Where's the wagon?
Oh, darn it.
How cool would that be?
That would be
Wagon rides,
really
back to the fair.
Imagine a pay rise or
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Now I just gotta get some volunteers to put people
It's
around.
on.
You know?
You are.
For what?
Getting volunteer.
Were there any more? No.
Is that what you?
Well, it was,
If you want to take over infrastructure.
did anybody see the discussion thread, the South Windsor Community
Yeah.
Support Committee?
Yeah.
It was interesting because there were a number of people who said, who came back to me and said they were, oh, volunteers can earn a ticket? You should be letting us know that.
Well, we're gonna hammer that out tonight, and that's going up.
Yeah.
That was the idea for tonight. So, let me call the meeting to order at 7:05.
Someone's gonna pick me up.
Do you want me to try to help back up? Because I brought my little recorder that I can use and then just upload it to Word and give kids halfway there. If you want. I did bring it today. I said, people will have to agree to let me record it, but
Anybody have a problem with being recorded tonight?
no.
And don't hold back on your real comments, because if we're not real about what's going on, it makes it harder for things to happen.
Thank you, Tom. I need to get me one of those.
I'm new for this.
All
Let's
right.
speak clearly, so.
We have a secretary's report from the last meeting.
So, from the last meeting, the first thing we did was run the meeting, the minutes from the meeting before, and they were approved. At the treasurer's report, we had $13,835.50. Erica was gonna be cutting checks for the vendors with board approval. Also, the vendors need to have W-9 and invoices. We discussed the electrical is only to be touched by our electrician and his staff. Nobody else touches the electricity. As far as the website, as of last meeting, the food vendor and non-food vendors were still not fixed on the website. Pre-sales, we need to start discussing pre-sales and figure out how we want to go about that. No. Maybe that comes later.
Yeah, from my understanding, when Total Town Live Chapter reached out, she hasn't responded, so I was hoping she was gonna get tonight, so. I thought she had an issue with something with it, but.
As far as new business, we had filled a board vacancy with Dawn. She was approved with no opposition. Vendor opportunities, the vendors have to stay until at least 9 o'clock, but they can stay open later. The lawn signs are being ordered, we're supposed to approve those tonight, I believe. And we needed to find out, do we need town permission for zoning for the signs, for the golf and tee signs?
We just have to keep track of who we get.
We just have to keep track of who we give it to, okay, the answer to that.
We just need a name and an address there.
Did somebody got posters together? Design team poster?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Erica did the poster and Dana and Jared did the t-shirts.
Okay, so the design team poster, are we gonna see those? And t-shirts?
It says the fair logo on the front of the orange shirt with volunteer on the back. I did find out in my letter from the zoning, go through the minutes.
Okay, sorry. So we have an SOS out for volunteers. We have a spreadsheet and schedule. If we had one person for each shift, it would be 177 people that we need. Of course, we're hoping to overlap shifts, have people do more than one shift to fill in that spot. We are discussing how to contribute to the volunteers if we have an organization or a school club, how we're going to contribute to them for volunteering. We're making that decision tonight. Okay. So we did talk to the Boy Scouts about cleanup, and they are not interested this year. She said that the age range of the kids and everything else just wasn't going to work this year. I know that you have Boy Scouts.
For what troop? Was it 880?
It was.
Yeah.
It's 880?
Yeah.
I can ask 186 if they're interested.
Okay.
They're much smaller, but it's hands.
Yeah. Even if it's not cleanup, I mean, that's something that other troop used to do.
Okay.
But even if it's something like they want to come in and volunteer for, how old are the kids? Oh, I'm still on.
Sorry, 12 to 17. Go ahead.
This is why this is good.
But I let it go a little bit so we remember to come back to it.
Okay.
Perfect, no pun intended.
Exactly.
So entertainment, we were talking about Carly's Critters. I don't know if we got anywhere with that. And the fire breather, we need to find out if they needed a permit. It says here we were going to order t-shirts soon. The bingo equipment was donated to us, but as of right now, we have nobody that can run it. Sound for the entire fairgrounds, we were talking about walkie-talkies. The board agreed on our vendor for walkie-talkies, and we need to get hay and straw for livestock for Janus. Adjourned, 8:10.
Any corrections or additions to the secretary's report? Hearing none, we'll mark them
Approved.
recorded approved.
Reported and approved. Thank you.
It's a variation of Robert's Rules of Order, which we try to follow, but I found in there that we can do that, so if you ask everybody, when we have any amendments. There's no treasurer here tonight, so we do not have a treasurer's report. Let's start right off with the big one, because we need people, volunteers. Let me start by saying the 177 people that I gave you on the spreadsheet is from September 5th to September 8th during the operating hours of the fair. That does not include days before and after for setup and cleanup.
I have not.
That had better be better.
I have not,
We'll get you a big chair.
Brian, I did reach out to the corrections department to ask for a more up-to-date contract on the 2014. She said she would try to find one that was like in or after our last board meeting. I'm just going to forward you, or did I give you that copy?
Did you get that thing unless we have our paperwork, is that 501 organization?
That's what, at the last board meeting,
Yeah.
Brian was saying that we might be able to,
The lodge could,
Watching sponsored, but I don't know that they'll accept that either.
so, is there a contact number I could call and just talk to somebody?
Yeah, I'll
Have I-
shoot you the email over. I did it by email, and then she asked me for something, and
I'd like to call her, just, you know, have a conversation with how we could
How we could.
possibly word it so that,
Right. okay.
to make it work.
The,
But the big question would be if they have to have, if we have to provide transportation, I don't think the lodge would go for that, because we don't have a, we'd be using personal vehicles, the
Yeah.
liability issues of it would
that's,
be.
I thought
very
that was weird.
direct.
So we, I guess in the past, they have used the correction department, the work release thing to set up and clean up, to help with set up and clean up. But they sent us the 2014 contract, which actually said that we have to provide transportation. And, since we don't have our 501c status, we're kind of outfit on that too. The transportation didn't really bother my mind.
And you said it's through the prison in Weathersfield.
This was through, I thought they said.
Cheshire.
Cheshire.
Chester's down by Weathersfield.
no. Over by
Cheshire's-
Southington, Haddam.
Yeah.
So do other prisons maybe do this too?
Wait, isn't there one in Suffield? Or like farther
Suffield,
north?
Summers,
I think Cheshire, Suffield, well, Summers is weird, there's like four
There's four
prisons
different ones, and
there.
one of them is like a short termers. My
Yeah.
sister was telling me that
And
there's somebody out of that one.
Enfield, Carl Robinson is
Yeah.
like a level 2 or 3, which is low.
Mhm.
Suffield's a 4,
Oh.
and you don't get
I
any
think
higher
I
than
know
4.
that.
I think they would all have, I think they're like state rules. I don't know. I mean.
Cheshire might be the one everybody goes to like on short sentences. But I know to get out, you have to serve so much of your time, because if they let you out to help people and you disappear, there's more benefit to take off
Mhm.
than stay. Because I know, believe it or not, Osborne, which was a level 4, used to furlough people on the weekend, every weekend, and they had to be back before sunset. But you had to have like serve like 3/4 or 7/8 of your time, so if you took off, the time they were gonna add on was gonna be more than if you just stayed, because you still got to go home for the weekend, so why would you not go back?
Mhm.
So my sister was telling me that one of her friends up there, there's those 4 prisons that are up there, but in the Enfield Summers area.
Yeah.
One of them is for people that are on the last stretch of their things and are about to get out.
Yeah.
And they do integration stuff out of that one. So I don't know why they don't, if they would have any different rules or whatever,
Does she know who to contact?
she does, she's friends with him, so if you want, I could reach
Yeah,
out
reach
to
out.
him
Yes, please.
and, see if
But if
maybe.
you're giving anybody my email address, give them the Sonia.starfelt@metroville.com. I still don't have a lot of faith in that other email.
I just give them your phone number.
I don't answer the phone.
No, your cell phone number.
I know, I don't answer that either. I'm
cool.
like, oh my gosh. Or I answer it and people don't want to talk to me. I think it's a robocall or something. I'll start using it.
I'm sorry, I was, you're talking about that.
No, that's-
I mean, I was gonna reach out to East Stratford High School about at least getting donate, like, people seeing if they
Yeah.
can give the kids for
Maybe
community hours,
services.
but, South Windsor too, I don't know if South Windsor does that, right?
I know
I think
Tom-
Manchester too.
Manchester, okay.
Most of them have community service hour requirements.
Yeah.
I know Holland does.
Mhm.
We should reach out to the BOAG department.
The Suffield Ag Program.
Suffield has an ag program?
Yep.
Suffield and Rockville.
I think Gloucester, I think. At least they used to anyways.
Yeah. Need them at my other job.
Also on the topic of volunteers, for the tractor rider place, one of the guys in Lodge is friends with a bunch of farmers in town, you know, so we're gonna reach out to him and see if he plays poker a lot. So,
Well, he has some wagons.
yeah, he might be able to get hold of some wagons and drivers.
Wagons and
Okay.
tractors, that would be good.
We can pull that out.
I hope it doesn't reverse.
Huh? non-swim, and a deer barn.
I know Monstream's got a nice area.
I know.
I'm not driving that this year. Not happening.
We'll see.
After I almost crushed the same drunks in my golf cart 3 times. But that was during Halloween, so.
So it doesn't count.
It's ready to work this weekend.
One of the discussion threads had somebody saying that their graduation class of high school in '78 had a game booth at the fair to raise funds for their class. And then someone followed up of that saying, it would be great if the soccer club, Panthers football, and Little League could do that with fundraising booths as well. I saw that and I wondered, are any of those 4 candidates for volunteer, happy for volunteer?
So
Or they all too young?
I would be willing to reach out to them and say, okay, so maybe not a booth this year because there's not a lot of time, but if you volunteer, this is where we're getting into the, we're not paying volunteers, we're paying the organization for volunteering, and then the kids would also get wristbands.
But I'm just wondering if soccer club, Panthers, or Little League are in the age range where they would be appropriate for volunteering, or they too young? Certainly in a high school class,
Yeah.
graduating class would be appropriate.
What are the Panthers, what,
Panthers are football.
Yeah,
they
but
high
what
school?
they're arranged, they're arranged.
Yeah, middle school's the
There are
Cougars
age
and.
ranges, there are age ranges that have that.
so, any volunteer area that I have, I would prefer only adults at parking or an adult with
Yeah. Parking difference.
older kids, but like the bounce town, I'm hoping that the cheerleaders fill in a lot of that. And if you have an adult, and then one cheer person at each bounce house, making sure that there's not too many kids in there, or the sizes are like, you don't have this gigantic kid with a bunch of small kids.
And it doesn't have to be the kids, it could be the parents of those, parent organization of those entities that's looking to raise money for 4 hours or something.
Yeah, but.
The thing is, my kids are in their 30s, so I don't have any contact information for any of those. But I could send out a general email and say, these are the ones that are suggested in case anybody knows anybody.
Yeah. Well, I know the cheer coach, the varsity cheer coach, said that she was going to reach out to the football coach and the head of the athletics department. When I talk to her again, I'm going to try to get their information so that I can reach out myself. She's going to give them the information, but I think I'm going to push past that. It's
Who's
just
the cheer
hard.
coach?
Huh?
Who's the cheer coach?
Jessica?
So-
My girls used to cheer.
So what we had discussed briefly at the other meeting before was $10,000 for the volunteer groups. For every 10 people they bring, $500 to their organization
Per shift.
per shift.
Per shift.
Shift is 4 hours. So if you get the same 10 people the next day for 4 hours, that's 2 shifts, so that'd be about.
Well, some of the shifts.
That's all right. So that's for the organization. For the volunteer that actually shows up as part of that organization, or any volunteer that shows up, would be admission to the fair, non-volunteer hours, but like a day admission, or the remainder of the day, or before they go walk around and then come do your shift. That's fine with me too. And a ride bracelet, if they want. I know adults probably be like, I don't do it.
Well, there was
I know some of them are saying, can I give it to somebody else? Well, we did entitle you to a bracelet, so if you don't want to wear it and somebody else wants to wear it, it's fine by me. So it would cost us roughly $20 for a volunteer, but they're giving you 4 hours of labor, so that's $5. Just saying, that's the trade-off. If you were to hire somebody to cover those shifts, obviously it would be, and then you got benefits and you got insurance anyway.
There was a lot of discussion saying, what if we're not a senior and how do we get a break? So I was saying, volunteer.
You can volunteer, yeah.
And earn, I take it, and support the local community at the same time.
Yes.
You had the perfect answers, I
Yeah.
have to say, you had the
No, that's what I was thinking too. Adult,
Because I
that's
was
what he's
like-
gonna do when we approve this, because the adult gets the same benefit as an individual volunteer's admission to the fair and the rec race.
I was
So you have some
Facebook,
independence, you'll have some.
Facebook cowboying, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
Nope. Well, there were a lot of things I wanted to
and
say.
then it's like, you better not say that, but you had the perfect responses.
So that's the answer to that, but I didn't wanna put that out yet. Only, you brought up if maybe you should consider volunteer, which is fine.
Because we
But
have
to
to
say
put out.
what it was.
But to say what it was
Maybe
until we
options.
agree. So,
I also didn't know about veterans because that isn't on our list. So I backed
talk to our
up.
resident veteran that negotiated the deal with the ride contractor.
Oh.
That's my answer there.
We did not negotiate anything in there towards that. However, I suppose in theory, if we wanted to waive
We went away our part of
our
it.
$10, then, or, whatever.
It just makes it harder to
Basically,
track.
what the deal is for the under 65, it's $20, and they get 10, we get 10, we split the funds that night.
Veterans are
If-
not gonna be over 65.
the 65 part, it gets split like
The $7 gets spent more for us in 3.
Yeah, so if we wanted to provide a discount to them, it would be something that we would just agree, I guess. And we'd have to figure out a way
We
to
have to
track
figure out a way
it.
to track it. That's the problem.
Well, Paul chimed in at one point, and he said, these seniors and the people that, we're trying to give right bracelets to aren't a high percentage of adults. Everybody wants to come and walk around the fair and not do a bracelet as an adult. But he actually said, veterans and seniors looking at under 10% of your attendance.
Only 10%.
The other part of the aspect of it is that you're
Really?
contributing to making, it's everybody coming together to make a great family, children-friendly event.
Other people said that.
The admission price is geared towards families, to be honest with you, or teens.
Yeah.
Because even a teenager, you'll go, oh, let's go down the fair, oh, I'm gonna go on the ride, what's that, $20?
Right.
Go on a bunch of rides, go get some cotton candy, go look on.
I did go on some of the other fair websites and look for the exact prices, and most of them were like $15 for the day, so they're only $5 more, but the ride tickets are 30 to 35.
Yeah,
Oh, I had
at
breakdown
least
on
30.
early
I'm
on.
going up to the carnival tomorrow, I wanna see how much they're charging this year. But they don't charge admission, but it's just the carnival, there's no extra, there's food, there's rides.
So Patrick, as my sister said, I can't make motions. Make a motion that we earmark $10,000 in stipends for volunteer, for groups who provide volunteers. And we pay the stipend at $50 per 10,
500.
$500 per 10 shifts that they fill. So if they do 5 people, but they come 4 days and fill 10 shifts.
By organization, I mean nonprofit organization.
Nonprofit,
Yeah.
it's nonprofit, and if it's not a nonprofit, if it's school-based, we agree.
Yeah, so
If it's
nonprofit
school-based.
or school-based. Well, could do nonprofit or, yeah, educational based. That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Does everybody need that right back? Everybody's good, kind of understand the gist of it? Okay. Second? Any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed?
Any abstentions?
Any abstentions? Motion passes. All right, get that out of the way. Now we can use that up on, when we do our answer. You or I can type up something nice so it makes.
Whatever it is, something needs to be added to the volunteer form. My worry is I can add things to the form, I want to know how quickly they're going to get up on the website. Or is there a way to give any of us permission to get onto the
Yeah,
website?
you have to
to
do that
upload?
boycott.
I can figure out how to do that. I built my website.
Erica has all the password stuff.
If she has time to do it, I don't want to take anybody's job.
No, she doesn't.
But to me, it's, you've got to get this stuff up and where
She's,
it's.
she's too
The
busy
hours
micromanaging
clear
her
already
brother.
when-
Is there a crocheting thing for that?
There is.
If
Can
you wanna
you
reach
show
out
the
to,
same thing in different fairs?
Let me check,
Technically not
let me
supposed
check
to.
the rules.
Somebody I know did a
You have to-
chicken thing and they were gonna do it in a fair this weekend. And I was like, I wonder if you could just bring it to
I
Walking Fair
think you
also.
can up until the point that you place in one of the fairs. That might be a rule.
Well, like for collections and hobbies, if somebody won first prize at Walking Fair last year, they can't exhibit this year. Winning collections from previous years may be entered.
They can't exhibit or they can't have the same exhibit.
They can exhibit, they can't exhibit the same collection.
Okay.
And that's just from our.
That's just for collections and hobbies, let me get to. By the way, the exhibit guidebook is done, and I sent everybody a copy. We've got all the
We can post that on
rules of what
Facebook.
could be posted. That could go up today.
There's just the group on Facebook, right? There isn't like a business page.
Yeah, it's just that one group.
Okay, because I know, because there was one, right? And I think Paul changed it.
It just is amateurs.
His page should be vacant.
And I asked my husband, what does that mean?
Well,
And
what-
Because he had
just-
Wapping
if you
Fair.
sell
We just
your-
changed the
your
name.
product,
We
Yeah,
didn't
and
take it down.
you're not
I
in
put
it.
ours is Friends of the Wapping Fair.
Yeah, but we
So-
could, I mean, yeah, it's the group, but I just mean like to have like a business page separate.
We have a website, don't we?
We have a website.
Yeah, but I mean for, because, so with Facebook groups are good, but it's good to have like a business page too.
Okay.
So like add a Friends of Wapping Fair like page, and then where you can post from that, and it kind of like centralizes everything.
And I can look at
Facebook,
stats and how many people respond to stuff.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, I'm a little lost. So you're talking about like a Facebook
So
business
like a business page, basically.
for Facebook?
Yeah, for
Oh,
Facebook.
okay.
Could our Facebook page become a business one?
So this, you can't turn a group into a page, like into a listing. It's basically like a listing, essentially, is the best way of explaining it. So it's like there's the group and then there's the business page.
But you can link them to.
Yeah, I think, because as long as it's all under the same account and you can delegate like managers for a listing too.
Yeah.
You're
But.
hired.
Pretty much the whole border. Delete people's comments if we don't like them.
Yeah,
That
no,
one was posted on the South Windsor Boys. so we can do that.
yeah.
All right,
Sorry, I was just.
No,
that's
that's
good.
great.
on entertainment, did you get the email I sent you from that? It came to me through Facebook and I either texted you or emailed somebody's contact like in the last couple of days.
That big band thing for
Yeah.
$1,000? I didn't know if you wanted to have a discussion about
No,
that.
Ken, I didn't know if you contacted them.
I mean, that's more than we spent on any other
I know.
band.
It's a good price, isn't it? I don't know what they're getting, how many people
Probably
they got.
call. I know he
I
has a
just
phone
threw it to
number
you to
too,
look at.
like
That's
his
all.
phone.
Yeah, I don't know,
When he
from what I
calls, his
saw on
phone
their,
still comes up as Wapping Fair.
their YouTube
So
videos, I watched the
I know.
YouTube videos.
I think you
It
can
didn't
merge
look like
them.
very
I
many
don't
people
think
were
it's still
attending
on.
their things,
Yeah.
so
It shouldn't, because there is a
dropping
Wapping Fair
$1,000 on
from what I
a
remember.
band that isn't
So that's gonna
necessarily
be one.
bringing $1,000
Okay, so
to
that's just the
people.
Instagram.
And then, do you have any of the agreements for contracts with our current people that you have talked to? And do you have a schedule for that?
Any new agreements? No. They were, was it you or Erica that was doing something with the W-9s,
Yeah.
sending that stuff out?
Okay.
That was Erica? Erica took over on that, because I didn't know what she was talking about. What she wanted from them, and so she got in contact with them.
And do you have the entertainment schedule, so when I contact Eli, I don't have to contact him 20 times? Which is
Not on me, but I can send it to
Can
you.
you send me the schedule? All right. Vendors? Anything happening?
Made some more stops this week, but, that's the door.
Do we have any vendors?
What are we at for vendors and food trucks?
Food vendors, I think, well, we might have to, but the woman from Flavors, she was supposed to
Yeah,
be
she
coming
called me.
by to become a vendor, and she would have been one of our two. Her daughter was the second vendor. They have a lemonade thing.
Oh, aren't they the ones that are posting all over social
Yeah.
media?
Yeah, the flavors, they're good about posting. They'll share that.
Huh?
Well, she was online
She was
asking.
asking, she's the one that started the whole group message about our pricing.
Is $20, does everybody think $20 is fair? Without giving any information about what the $20 was
Yeah.
and what the other discounts were and all the rest. But
We'll take
she
care of
got
that.
10 likes on that and 15 bad faces. I explained it in a different post, and I have 57 likes on that post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's still going to come. She said she was gonna stop by my office by Friday. And it was her and her daughter. Her daughter's was cheese, something. It sounds like they do like cheese steaks and pork steaks and I got hungry listening to them.
Yeah.
But, so Flavors is
But
like the
only 10
Caribbean.
likes.
Her daughter does a different food
15
truck
dislikes.
called Cheese something, but she messaged him. She was like, I didn't get any confirmation. I'm like, well, you didn't get a check. And she's like, oh, my mistake. So she's supposed to be coming hopefully by Friday. So that would be 2 food vendors plus them Simply Lemonade.
And somebody did tell her that they would pay $20 just to go in and get her food.
Yeah. I think she's still going to. But then we don't have any other food vendors.
Okay.
How many
Crap
do you
vendors.
want?
Huh?
How many do you
Craft or
want?
business vendors.
Business vendors,
The more the merrier.
well, we have like Flight Adventure Park, we have a shed builder.
Oh, we need shit.
Yeah, we gotta talk to them. I have Creature Crafts. That's Lemonade. The Max Challenge of South Windsor has a booth. The Democrats have a booth. Leaf Gutter Protection, Power Home Remodeling Group, and Renewal by Anderson, and then another,
So mostly commercial vendors.
huh?
It's
We do
mostly
have one
commercial.
craft vendor that I gotta get his application to you because I don't know what
So-
he told me to save him a spot. We've got a few.
We've got a few.
Okay.
Something I'd like to change on the website is those buttons
No,
that
but
have
I-
the food vendor, non-food vendor, volunteer, and sponsor. When you click on the button, it just pops up and says, some innocuous 3 letters, .pdf. So I'd like to change the label so that it says 2024 Wapping Fair
I'll get you the
sponsors.
thing so you can do that.
So if you, yeah, if you can give me access to it.
So if Patrick is not working tomorrow, I'm going to send him out to more
Yes, that's, I wondered what was on that list. I was gonna.
Well, I'll share a bunch of stuff out on Facebook too, because I'm in a lot of those vendor groups. So
Okay.
I'll do that. I just haven't had a
I
chance to
think
do
part
it
of the
yet, but.
confusing thing, one of the confusing things is our application said that you had to have your deposit in by a certain time, which
Yeah,
had passed.
I'll add
Okay,
it.
but yeah, so I mean, we can just say it was extended to, it was like extended to, what was the?
Yeah, and then the final payment was supposed to be in by July 1st, which had passed. So we're kind of, I don't care if we get paid.
We're supposed to have the tent guy a number by August 1st, but he said that doesn't necessarily have to be a hard number, but we have to have time for him to get all the
his-
approvals from the fire marshal because of the tents.
Mhm.
And then all the food vendors have to have time to get their permits from South Windsor Health Department.
So
Some of them
2
already
weeks.
have them because they have a blanket one, but anybody who doesn't have one has
Right.
to have time. And they wanted like, what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Mhm.
2 weeks,
2
at least
weeks.
2 weeks.
So what do we think we need to do? Is it more outreach? Is
Yeah.
it having the website ready and built? Is
Yeah, we
it
gotta update
putting
that.
something up on Facebook to say we're looking for vendors?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of the above.
Yep.
All of the above.
Yeah.
We're just,
Well, I'll be happy
We're
to.
kind of in a holding pattern on like really going public with a lot of
We're
stuff.
gonna get the website,
Yeah.
and I'm happy to help.
Now that we got the volunteers, those people who are attracted, we have answers for them. That's better.
right.
What's the cost to be a food vendor?
If you have a form, I can just, I think it's, yeah, it's on the list.
And it was on the Facebook page.
Good vendor application is right here.
Sponsors.
Here.
Infrastructure, we're all set with sponsorship. Infrastructure will, we found out we can use Rice Street Park for parking, so we just need a logistical way to properly get people from there to here.
We're solving.
If anybody knows how they got the water out of the tanker to the food vendors and wherever it needed to go, let me know, because I have a tanker a long time, there's no water in the tanker, but we got it out of the tanker, distribute the distribution
Oh, it's
system.
told for Bob.
I don't know who knows that, but if anybody does, I'm asking for help.
What does the tank look like? A tractor trailer?
Just a tractor trailer tanker full of water.
They usually have garden hose connectors, right?
Yeah, but I've never
They
seen it
have to
set
be.
up, so.
They have to be food grade garden hose.
Do I, yeah, you just go to Pete's camper place and probably. but I need to know what we need, so I'm not like scrambling.
Huh?
Each truck needs its own.
Each truck probably has its own hose, because they're probably used to hooking up, they're probably used to hooking up to the spigot near where they park. Here we have these uses. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna contact, Glavit who's supplying the water anyways, to see if he knows what they use.
No, it should be allowed.
Yeah, but just so you know, that's my one and only big thing. I got electrical guy.
Well, I suppose those food vendors, they probably have like a water supply like a camp.
Right, but how do I get the water? You have to
They
get out of the
probably-
tank to the, we can't all hook up, like, park like, right next to the tank.
Not like a camp.
You can get them close. but-
Set up before.
Right.
Yeah, but if you're doing a 4-day event,
Oh, maybe
I've
the
done the dough
outlet.
wagon, if you're doing a 4-day event, you do not have enough water for that 4 days in your truck. You need to be able to refill.
And whether they just come over with their own tank and feed it into the truck.
I'm
they have
assuming
to
maybe
open the hose,
it's
they pull up,
240.
fill up, and then move again.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm trying to figure out the logistics.
But I get what you mean.
Paul just posted, I did all this for years, you know, I gave everybody these hundreds of pages of stuff, and I told them to call in any questions. No, I saw them on Facebook.
Yeah, he said he'd help here or there, so.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
obviously,
call him
they can use electrical hookup.
too. I'll call him first.
But that's really better than having.
If we have our issues with him, but that's okay.
Is there a size limit on trucks? Like, you guys don't have, like, there's no, like, limit, like,
I don't
Maybe-
see why they would.
okay. I'm just making sure, because I know some of them are like.
It's how much space they need to park their truck to get charged by the city.
Yeah.
Do you know how many we want to have for food vendors?
I know we don't wanna overflood it, because one of the complaints I got through people was there are so many food trucks that they were all competing for the same customers. So actually, you have too many, you diminish their profits. You don't have enough, people are in long lines.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
I would say a good variety.
in a variety is probably best as well.
Yeah,
And
no, I
there
agree.
is some food being sold by the municipal company,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
we can't have
Because-
vendors.
Yeah.
We cannot
Well, they're
have-
doing like candy apples and cotton candy. and
Okay,
popcorn,
well, yeah, cotton candy, Paul's popcorn is the only one who can come in here, pizza, whatever that.
Do they have dogs and burgers, or no?
Huh?
Do they have hot dogs and
I
burgers?
don't think so.
That's not
No, I don't think
restricted
so.
at all.
No.
There's more like, I think fried dough is on there, cotton candy, if there was somebody who wanted to sign up for cotton candy or not.
I
We
really
want you
want
to.
some peppers and onions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be eating there every
Like a
day.
dozen
Yeah, kettle
options.
corn.
Yeah, I think so. If
Okay.
you get up to a dozen, I think that's great.
Yeah.
The only thing that you can get dogs, if I said you was drinking a dog.
I still think that it's, the word is out, the word is getting out, but I don't think it's completely out, and I think a lot of people are a little
Yeah,
leery.
fenced it. Let's see how this year goes.
Are there any pictures, like, do you guys have pictures, old pictures from like previous years? Like, just to put like, I mean, like, I'm just thinking like, to put something together to just share around to kind of like.
We have a gorgeous logo.
No, I know, actually,
Okay.
do you have the PNG for that? The PNG
Yes.
file? Can you send that to me too? Cause then I can at least create a graphic or something to share.
Alright.
I'll take it.
We'll move on to some old business. We have to approve the t-shirts. I do want to say in the zoning requirement contract that I got from them, people working at the fair have to be readily identifiable, so they have their own shirt and put a logo on it. So the volunteers on the back is what was presented. So we want to approve getting t-shirts for the volunteers. The question is, how many do we want to authorize, or how much money do we want to authorize for t-shirts? I have no idea how much they cost.
You're not putting the year on the thing, right?
Nope.
Logos on the front.
Logo, volunteer on the back.
Messages or something.
Don't worry, we'll get your board. You can get a picture.
I mean, there's a couple of trucks that are going.
Readily
There's a
identified.
truck that I'm
It's gonna be
familiar with
hot,
that's
hot,
going
right?
early.
I would go with $12,000. That would be at $12 a t-shirt. Kevin said that we should reach out to Steve Zappa. When he was talking to him at the bank, he said that he would work with us. So I didn't know that we had the t-shirt. Well, once we approve the t-shirts, we can reach out to him.
So I have a motion for $12,000 to buy t-shirts for the volunteers at the fire.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
How are you breaking down the sizes? I'm sorry.
They're all gonna be my size.
Better stop you. Can save you money on food.
I don't know how to break down the size.
I guess.
You
More
consider
medium.
for it to be larger.
Medium, large, and extra
Medium,
large.
large,
Mhm.
extra large.
What
Probably
do
the
we have
most
best
common.
instead?
I love to be for people.
Best you can't wear.
I'll wait till the guys leave the firehouse and start talking.
Well, that's a pretty good idea. If we could do a bunch of minimal on the t-shirts for now, until we have a little bit more confirmation. I mean, right now you have upwards of 1,000 shirts for
Oh,
10 volunteers.
$1,200. So about 100 shirts.
Oh, $1,200. I thought you said 12,000.
1,200.
I thought you said
At $12 a shirt, that would give you.
I thought you said 12,000.
That'd give you 1,000 shirts. No,
Okay.
that'd give you 1,000 shirts.
No,
I
it's give
don't,
you
I'm
100
not,
shirts.
yeah, my mouth stinks. Good thing.
Ordering
Okay,
100
actually-
shirts, that's a little bit more.
Yeah.
100 shirts at $12 a shirt. I mean, no, if we talk to Zappa and he says.
Once he gets them
I'm
going, he can whip out more.
gonna do your shirts at $6 a shirt, then we'll get 200 and we'll sell some.
Even if they say volunteers are back. All right, so, okay.
Maybe instead of volunteer, could you have fair support? And then you can sell the t-shirt afterwards, just
Because there's,
Supporting
there's
the fair.
fair.
Or can you just put a name tag on that says that it's for employee or fair support of your management, so that the shirt itself doesn't have that label on it, and that way it can be sold or used.
or you want to have separate shirts for sale.
If you're gonna do shirts for sale, I would usually go with different colors too. But let's stick with the volunteers right now.
Volunteer, yeah, sorry.
Second.
No, that's all right. But do we want to do the shirts for volunteers? Do we want to go with name tags? Do we want volunteer on the back? Do we want something else on the back?
Do we have to have volunteer on the back?
Just the agreement with the zoning board says, it should be readily identified. Does that mean all the volunteers have to be readily identifiable? People in the parking lot can be
What about
readily
just
identifiable.
What if you just put the logo on the back and give everybody a sticky name tape thing to put on the front?
Let's take another name.
Huh?
Let's take, we don't have to know their name.
Well,
We
I
could
mean,
there.
they're easily identifiable,
They
everybody
could say
walks in
staff.
from the
Yeah,
front.
but it could say staff on the front.
What about a t-shirt with a lanyard, because it's cheaper? And then you can have it say exactly what they
And then we
are,
can just open it.
like
Yeah,
where,
it's different colors.
where they're assigned to.
The colors, say like the bright orange for the people actually working. That way there's no confusion. Because somebody buys a bright orange shirt and they're just wandering around.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't sell the bright orange shirts to anybody who wants to buy a shirt. That's why I said those should be.
So the volunteers get a t-shirt and we have lanyards for,
Like a badge, and it can say like, I don't know, volunteer, and then somebody can put bounce attendant, right? Or, and then there's no question about where people are supposed to be. If you want to get that specific.
and then we could order lesser. Lanyards are cheap.
Or the volume of shirts that you have could be either for sale or for use.
Exactly. So we get 2 lanyards.
So we want to go with lanyards and.
Lanyards and t-shirts.
The only thing to think
So
about
do we
is
wanna-
lanyards can't be reused for anybody, they have to be one and done, given to you, because it's a hygiene issue.
Yeah, I would say.
I find that when I have meetings, I can't take a lanyard and save them all and then hand them out to people the next time, because it's been getting all the skin cells off people's necks.
Once you get into somebody, they'll get it back. That's close. If they're coming back for another shift, they can wear the one they
Yeah,
get.
it's gotta be just one per
But
person.
one per person.
We can't find them using.
Do we want to hold off? Do we want to order any t-shirts or we want to hold off on that?
I think we have to order t-shirts.
Do we want volunteer t-shirts or just t-shirts? in general?
I think t-shirts and lanyards in general, so that if we can still sell them, if, you know.
We don't want to put a year on it. Just the logo on the front? And what color do we want it to be?
Well, I was
Or
just,
do you wanna just do
you
an
kept saying
arrangement
bright
like red,
orange, I
green,
was
yellow?
looking at this, and
Yeah,
would these
blend.
colors get lost against orange?
It does a little bit.
So
Unless you
maybe
put a border around it.
A lighter green or
Like green, light blue, and
or
pink.
even a lighter yellow might make it pop up. There's nothing to do with the fact that I hate orange. Or red.
Do you have to have the only picture?
I don't have to have a golden picture, but
Okay.
mine has to say
So-
princess on the back.
How about a light green, a light blue, and a pink? For different colors.
Like green, like blue.
And then we'll pull one out on your side so that princess. So do we still want to spend $1,200 on buying a t-shirt? We'll do an assortment of.
Why don't we get a price from Zappa and then we can decide at
Okay.
the next board meeting.
Who can handle that?
I will call.
Have you thought about what color your decision makers are gonna be wearing to differentiate them from just a volunteer?
I'm gonna wear a tuxedo. I'm gonna stand on the stage the whole time with a microphone.
There you go.
No, that's a good idea. Do we want to get some specific shirts? Or maybe we get like 10 orange shirts. We just get everybody signed before we order them, so we have them. Except yours, we just.
Nice pink.
You can't put the bomb on your back.
In
so we'll take
jewels
that
on the back.
anyway.
Never started.
What is that, cricket, circuit?
Oh, the crickets.
Oh, mine's gonna be blood.
See, I'm thinking of the
You're gonna get the bedazzler?
Mine's gonna be blinked out.
I recommend not bedazzling under the arm on the edge of the stool.
From experience.
Sure. However you gotta take it.
Just asking.
I forget, I had a shirt that was like this mesh stuff.
Under,
Oh yeah, it was bad under the arms. I'm
That's
like,
not
why
what
did I?
was the mosh pit.
It had a line, it was like a sports thing, and the inside kind of wore out, and it's like, never mind. So yeah, I would just say. All right, we want to approve lawn signs? How many lawn signs do we want? Erica had the
I
design.
thought she
forget.
had.
Yeah,
I know, I wanted to see it. I thought she had 100 lawn signs. No?
well, she asked us permission to buy them. So do you have a picture of it?
No.
Not
That
working.
would be too easy.
Huh?
That
I
would be
thought
too
you sent
easy.
it to everybody.
I did not get any pictures, but I did get Dawn's. I did get yours. I'm sorry.
My email?
I did with the booklet.
Okay. Now again, we're missing another booklet. I don't know if we have a booklet that's for the fair itself. with
The premium
schedule.
book?
Well, this was called the premium book, but it was actually the exhibitor guide.
Erica's working on, Erica and Janet are working on the
Oh,
premium
okay.
book. I believe.
Yeah, Janet, what do you think?
Does this just list all the different contests and what they're being judged and for interest?
So 100 color class signs printed 4x4, they're size 24 inches by 18 inches, along with step stakes are $756, and 10 color class, choral class, signs printed 4 foot by 6 foot with grommets in all four corners are $779. Includes freight to wherever she's going.
We
What's
don't
the
see.
picture?
I didn't get a design.
I know she had sent it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear those numbers that you wrote.
My new postage happened. It's not on my, it's on my desk. So what
So,
kind of suggestions and
100
ideas do you have? You're an organizer.
24 inch by 18 inch, 100 of them are 756.
Yeah, just put you on the spot.
I have a million ideas. I
Oh,
think
that's not bad.
I would need to see
10
the
4
schedule
by 6
day by
they're
day,
printed on,
Okay.
it's like
so I could
something with
understand
grommets in
what
it,
your
so I
plans
mentioned.
are. Look at the floor plan or the layout map. And then maybe go from there.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I guess my only question on would be
Move
is,
up here, this is.
sorry, I don't hear that well. I don't mean to.
No, honestly, this is, we thought, you know, after that whole Facebook thing, we honestly thought that we were saying, why are you charging that much?
I would say for sure that the shirts though is important because the thing with differentiating the decision maker from somebody else is really important,
Yeah.
especially when you're out in the middle of the, the fields.
So the wall had red or something instead of.
Yeah.
Or something
So,
bright.
Look for a red shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
I'll just wear my pink shirt when I'm
Yeah,
here.
they did that to me in Paris. You have to see the guy in the red vest to get on the plane. They put him beyond the security checkpoint. I had to get a ticket to get into.
No, I
Social
agree
boarding
that that's
pass.
very
I wanna go to see
important.
that guy.
So we will definitely, those will be like 10.
If you don't have a picture of it,
It's basically the logo with the date.
My question would be is the date something that could be covered up or something so that it could be reused?
Change
Like-
the following year, yeah.
Like if it was like a like a blast kind of thing, like the room of comic books where it's like pow or something like that, and you could just pop a waterproof sticker over the top
Right.
of it and reuse it the next year.
Instead of using it.
Well, you know, I think almost any sign is changeable now because of like the cricket and the graphic. You can make something,
They could peel them off and put new ones on.
not peel them off, cover.
I'll cover.
You know, so you've got a sign like this,
Yeah.
and you've got this date here, and you want next year's date, you get somebody with some kind of skill to get something that just goes over that. And you can even have them design it so it looks like it matches right in there
Yeah.
instead of buying, but I don't know if that's cost effective compared to just buying a whole new sign. I don't know. Or maybe this, I don't
What
know.
about a sponsor?
Huh?
What about a signage sponsor?
Signage sponsor. So far, our sponsorship is the Masons, Mr. Fuel.
Jay sent a small bit.
Jay's-
Comparatively, he sent a nice donation, but it's on the small side.
Battison sent one. Connecticut Water.
Oh, they did?
Connecticut Water we got this week, and we have to get thank you cards too.
Yes.
And
Was there any agreement that their logos would be included anywhere, like on the T-shirts or on signage around the fair?
that's, weren't you asking about that? Who was asking about that?
Did we send anything? I don't know if we sent anything out. We did come up with a plan for that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Was logos, yeah,
I know all the sponsors will get something at the fair.
a banner.
Posted.
I thought a banner.
Banners.
Yeah, we were asking about that. I don't know. I don't forget who the last one was.
Becky, I just sent you the logo. Let me know if it's in a format that works, otherwise I'll have to change it now.
Yeah, it looks like it because it's just a blank background, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Oh, good.
If I have a problem, I'll let you know because I won't really know until I'm on the computer.
I can't find a picture of this.
That's all right.
Oh, no, that wasn't a sponsorship, that was,
I guess it wouldn't tell you to like, just ask her if
I have too much paper here.
It's a lot. It's a lot to keep together.
I think they had the date on them.
Could it be covered up?
Can it be reused the following year with a different paper?
Or Oscar.
Well, Strawberry Fest does that. They just cross out the date and put a new out there.
Mm-hmm.
There's no embarrassment to being there.
We gotta go back to the t-shirt. We're doing lanyards for the volunteers instead of
Lanyards
t-shirts?
for volunteers,
Alright, so we need
instead of
motions on that.
t-shirts,
Or with t-shirts.
or with t-shirts?
It just depends if you want to have stock of your T-shirts to continue to sell that don't get used, or if you want to brand them for just this year only. Like if you're going to put sponsorship logos on the T-shirts, then obviously you can.
I don't think we have time to do the sponsorship on the t-shirt, unfortunately.
Maybe next year.
Oh, you didn't get the email. We're 44 days out. Most people don't realize
No
that.
big deal.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's
like
not.
When I put out that we were like less than 90 days out, like right after Memorial Day, everybody just went, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just celebrated Memorial Day, but Labor Day is less than 90 days away. And they're like,
Is there a time element to printing the shirts so that if we could say that if you're a sponsor by August 20th, we can honor you
I'll
on
have
the
to
shirt?
check on that.
That's a good question for Steve.
Or August 31st?
I will have these meetings by our board meeting next Wednesday, because we need pricing, and then we can decide if we're getting volunteer shirts and lanyards, just lanyards. Where do we get your lanyards?
Staples probably does them.
Staples?
Probably, yeah. I would imagine.
But we will definitely have to get the decision maker shirts. I like that.
We do need something to identify key people at least.
Mhm.
Right.
Like we said, lanyards or traffic people are going to be, they're around cars, they need to
They
wear
have
safety
to wear the
vests.
safety
Mhm.
vest.
Because if you were doing that and you were a paid employee, and volunteers are technically paid employees, if OSHA ever saw it,
Yeah.
hello,
Mhm.
got your checkbook candy? Yeah, we don't need that.
But we don't have any volunteers for parking anyway, so that's gonna be the demolition.
There we go, we saved money there.
Huh?
Crisis averted.
Everybody coming in is going to see your princess T-shirt while you're flagging their car.
That
Bedazzle
would,
'em.
that
Bedazzle 'em.
would, that would be so pretty, I'll tell you. You gotta park closer to that
Well, we do
car.
have time.
Closer.
We do have time. We can put off the T-shirts, but I think we should do the signs because that gets the word out.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
So-
move on to that. So do we want to do that pricing for the signs between the two? It was just under. Do you want the prices again?
It's like $7 a sign, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
And are these just signs we're talking about, not posters to go put up in local businesses?
Right, just the signs right now.
These are lawn
Posters
signs.
for those.
And we should
I've already had people asking, can we put them up?
Yep.
Isn't there a 30-day rule or something like that? Or is that actually?
Doesn't matter anymore, by the time we get
Unless
them
the
at 30
zoning
days.
commissioner that lives across the street from me who never puts up anything zoning when he adds onto his property.
By the time we order them and get them, it's gonna be
Yeah,
30
cut him
days,
off.
Okay.
He's
you know?
he's on this zoning commission
Order the
just to
signs
say,
in,
you guys need to
make
slow down and
posters.
distribute this property.
Yeah, could she order the posters at the same time?
We could ask her.
All right,
So do we want to approve money for that too?
yes.
Okay, so,
And I almost think on the posters, we might benefit by saying enter contests and entertainment contests, whatever, so that we can help tell
Yeah.
people that they can look and do an entry if they want.
Yeah.
it's as big as, no, you can't take the phone.
That's nice.
Yeah.
No, it looks good.
That's the-
All right, if you need to
that
take the
sounds-
phone, you can, don't swipe.
Now
We've been
you got us
warned.
really- Wait a minute.
I'm not responsible for your mental health issue when you do it.
No, it looks good.
Don't
That's
forget,
nice.
I used to work as a paramedic, so sometimes people send me pictures of stuff that nobody wants
Yeah,
to see.
that's what we're going
I
with,
try,
right?
not, I try not to send them out only because I think there was a discussion on going with or without the QR code. You were part
I
of
don't think the signs,
I was what?
I mean,
it's
it's
gonna stop at a sign to use a
I
QR
was.
code.
it's so. I always thought that was so weird to have a QR code on a sign that you're just driving
That you're
by.
driving
The
by.
discussion was. to
Like
go
if
with-
it's
At a stop sign or a stop light, maybe.
yeah, maybe, but like
Depends where you
The
put 'em.
lawn signs are for people's lawns.
yeah, you're better off
We put them on
making the
public
walking.
places. We run into a whole problem with, it's the same thing just without the
I
QR.
think you might be better off just taking the QR code and just making the Wapping Fair part bigger.
The idea was while you're jogging with your dog that's coming out into the street and
Could we do half with QR, half without? I mean, you
They'll
don't
do
wanna
whatever
put a
you want.
QR code on Sullivan Ave and somebody's.
Mhm.
Boop, boop.
That's good press. The vehicle in accident stopping to look at Wapping Fair sign. I can see the news. I learned that from Harvey Kagan. There's no such thing as bad press.
Well, I mean, like
There's
the bigger
just
thing would
press
be
and
like
good
people
press.
walking. So
All
like
press
if you were,
Yeah.
you know, if you were putting them up by Nevers Park, or if
Walking
you're
the
putting
dog.
them right by the schools, or kids are going to be walking to school.
We have to be careful where we're putting them with those people.
There's always somebody.
So what was the? I gave the prices, but I don't remember what they were. I should have been there.
I said $756 for the.
For the lawn signs.
Yeah.
That's 100. And it was 7-something for 10 of the big 4x6 banners that you can hang up. We get permission from the town to put them up. Why hang them off that sign where the Mason thing is? When the Lions Club and all that, right when you come into town.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Do we really need 10 banners that are premium to advertise? Or where are we hanging?
I think she's got an idea of where to hang them. I don't know what they were.
Like the Strawberry Festival had like a banner or a sign for almost every entry
Yeah,
into South Windsor.
yeah.
Like every time I came.
Oh, you just like 2 posts and.
Every
Yeah.
time I
It's
came,
got the ground
like a
lights.
different way into South Windsor, there's a sign. It was
Gotcha.
Everywhere.
anytime I entered South Windsor. I kind of like that.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
a lot of the intersections.
I have 3 houses from the border we put in my front yard.
Yeah.
So $756 for the 124-inch by 18-inch signs with the step stakes, and 10 4-foot by 6-foot with grommets in all 4 corners for $779.
Okay. Oh, motion.
Like $1,400.
Yeah, you can make
10 big ones, 100 little ones.
Okay.
So I second.
$1335.
Mm-hmm.
Any more discussion on the signs, lawn signs, and the banners, or the 4x6s? All in favor?
Mm-hmm.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Make it so.
Make it, it's on the recorder.
Still recording, eh?
You keep looking at me, make it so. I'm not making.
Well, I'm supposed to say motion passed.
A motion passed.
Well, we
But I'm a
moved
Star
the
Trek
recorder
fan,
down
so I say make
because
it
most
so.
of the voices were down there, and I can't guarantee what they're.
Nope.
recording
What else do I have
before.
on my list? So are we holding off on the t-shirts, or are we gonna approve t-shirts?
We're going to get a price on the t-shirts. By next Wednesday, I will have talked to Steve, get a price. If they're a reasonable price, we might as well just get the t-shirts, especially since we're not going to put volunteer on them.
Yeah.
If we don't use them,
We just make one color for volunteers and
right.
don't give that
And it
color,
doesn't
sell
have
that
to say
color.
2024 on them.
No,
either.
no, no.
We're not gonna put the date, we're just the logo,
Okay, so we're gonna table that.
or,
Mhm.
Wapping Fair 2024. Excuse our remodeling appearances.
You say the premium book is all set in PDF form?
The Exhibitor guide.
No, it's not a premium book anymore?
Well, it was called a premium book, but when you open up and look at the first page, it says the Exhibitor
Okay,
guide.
Exhibitor
So
guide.
I don't want to be confused, because I think of a premium book as when you walk into the fair, you get a booklet that tells you what's there and who the exhibitors
The
are.
map.
Mhm.
That's not what this
exhibitors.
is.
Yeah.
The reason why they were called premium books is because when you show, you get paid a premium per show. You get first place, you get like $5, second place.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
why it was called, but Exhibitor Guide is fine, I like it. Go
Well,
with it.
that's what this
But I
is.
thought
It has the rules
Erica
and
and Janet were
regulations,
doing a
it has all the
premium.
classes,
Perfect.
it tells
So
you
we're-
what the lots are,
Yeah.
what your prizes are going to be.
So we're talking the same thing, just
Yeah.
differently.
But I thought Erica and Janet were doing a premium book.
They might be.
But this is what they started.
Yeah.
And they got a quarter, 3/4 of the,
Jeez.
1/4, 1/3 of the way through, and they didn't have an easy way to take the old PDF and convert it back to Word to manipulate.
Oh.
Okay, so this
And
is
so
a
that's what
group
I've been
effort.
doing.
Okay. I thought they were like.
So we'll
premium.
post that.
I'm amazed.
Does
We
anybody
got
want to
first
approve it, or
place
should we
prizes
just
of
go with it?
$2.
'Cause you have it? Yeah.
I think it.
Approve the guy? Yeah.
I don't know if
So
anybody wants to
we'll
look
get
at
this
it.
out, we'll start to let people know that there are contests, we'll let people know on the website that they can enter. We've got to get to the rec department, I was thinking the rec department, I was thinking, even the daycare centers in the area. Anywhere where there are kids.
The rec department, the woman I was just talking to, because I asked how they get volunteers and stuff. She said, write something up, every event that they go to, they'll put it out, information
Okay,
and
good.
stuff, so.
Joanne Fabric, I think would be a good place to post for things like this. And we do, I'm already starting to get judges, I tell them, I don't know how many entries there are going to be, or even what categories,
Yeah,
but I have people penciled in for judging.
I mean, I'll taste stuff if you need.
You'll taste stuff.
I'll taste.
Well, that's the other thing, the state has a baking contest for juniors and adults, and they set what those are. And King Arthur Flour has the same thing, plus 2 crust apple pie. And I just picked a King Arthur flour coffee cake and a King Arthur flour cookie recipe that I thought could show some skill. Oatmeal cookies, you gotta cook them right so they're not hard. And it had an unusual ingredient, but I forget what it was.
I will get
You
it.
have the ribbons for some of the contests, right? That
I
gave
have
you?
a box full of ribbons
Yeah,
in my
that's,
office.
some of it's the
Okay.
State Association Baking, Quilting, and Photography.
Okay. If you want to see said ribbons at any point,
The King Arthur Flour, they will send us, because they offer gift cards to King Arthur Flour and an apron, and so they will send us those prizes. I've already registered us as doing vinegar. That's what the oatmeal cookies use, is vinegar. I thought that's interesting.
That
It's
is.
something that'll be required.
I'll try them.
So, and the other thing is for the quilting and for the state contest, whoever gets first place has the ability to enter into the state entry. So
Nice.
gives them a little extra incentive.
Okay. Next on the agenda is items brought in by anybody who's here. To give us just, to go with exhibits, we're gonna need people to check in the exhibits to get them in the right places, depending on the category, just so you know.
I'm defaulting, if we don't have a panel of volunteers, that I'll just sit in the office Tuesday, Wednesday,
Probably need to be
Thursday.
in the tent, because it'll bring your exhibit to that tent. But you're gonna need some staff, because
Yeah.
at one point you'll be gang rushed. I'm thinking judges
How many staff do
should
you
be.
think you're gonna?
Well, I also said that you can't bring perishables in until Friday and Saturday
Right.
morning.
Oh,
So you don't want someone to bake a cake and bring it in on Tuesday. Because
all right.
no judge is going
Oh,
to
no,
case
no.
something that's been sitting around for
No,
5
no.
days.
I
So
was
if it's
thinking if we did not.
non-perishable, bring it in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If it's perishable,
When
Friday,
are you
Saturday.
doing the judging?
Judging will be at 9 o'clock on Saturday, and I'm
Okay.
estimating it'll take 60 minutes, maybe 90.
I didn't know if you did.
How
That
many
was a
people
reason
do
I
you
did it
need
on
for that
Thursday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday though?
I don't know, because we told them, and I could change the hours, but
What
we
does that
told them the
number
fair
be?
office would be open to accept entries, and I just took what it was last time.
And where is our office?
That's why I asked, do we have an office? And somebody said, yes, we do.
Well, we
But
have a
somebody
tent
was
for an
supporting
office,
it. No, that's fine.
The dairy booth, I forget
And
what
we have
said.
time to change this, because it hasn't been posted anyway. 10 to 5 on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 a.m. to 7, and Saturday, 7:30 to 9.
That's when you're talking. Oh, wow. Okay.
I could change it and just
So
accept
where-
them on Thursday, Friday,
But
and
where are
Saturday.
these exhibits going to be before the fair? Because if you've got like, huh?
Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
If you've got 8 tents, where are you going to keep the exhibits before the fair?
No, they go, you bring them in and put them in
They
the
get
tent on
displayed right
display.
there?
Yeah. Yep.
So maybe it'd be better just to say exhibits could be brought in, because this is when we can change it. On Thursday or Friday, and then Saturday morning for last minute ones.
Or your perishables or your.
Just any exhibit, because
Yeah.
I don't know why we have to accept them Tuesday and Wednesday.
That
Because
just,
I don't know why we have to
usually you
accept
exhibit
these.
stuff throughout the fair. I mean, I get it with the, like the baked goods and stuff, obviously, like you said, you don't want those sitting around for a couple of days before you eat them.
oh, so,
For example, them.
Well, the fair doesn't open till 6 on Thursday. We could still accept exhibits during the day on Thursday.
Mhm.
Sometimes you judge them on Thursday before the fair opens, so it's all.
so what if you did like
I
Wednesday
didn't
and,
get the sense. I got the sense from here, and I don't know, so I'm looking for what's
Yeah.
been done in the past. Just-
Janet would be a good resource.
It always said, we'll accept entries 7:30 to 9, and then everything has to be in by 9, because that's when the judging starts.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
how, or you could do something like this, or if you need to drop something off earlier by appointment, so nobody has to sit there for a whole Wednesday and Thursday.
Good things to have.
You know, like Tuesday by appointment, or, you know, contact me so we can meet up. I don't know, something like that.
I'm gonna give you 1999 walking.
Because
fair
if
book,
somebody's
that's
gonna
so
sit
much.
there
Actually, I passed it
for
on.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Are you-
Thursday, and get 7 exhibits, that's like,
Are you in town?
I am in town.
Do you have any of the old Wapping fair books? have one like from the
I have
1990s.
nothing.
Just something to look at to refer to.
I have the old 2019 of this.
Actually, a lot of the other fairs have posted their premium books already too, if you look on their website.
But you said Erica and Jan were running the premium book.
Specifically, that's what I think this is.
Oh,
Does that
okay.
have stuff about livestock in it, and regulations? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
what
that
this
is
So
the
this
It's the
is
same
what
thing,
we've
you're calling an
done.
exhibitor guide, a lot of places call it a premium book.
Okay.
So when you go look like at,
So this is done.
the Harford County 4-H Fair, it's gonna say premium book.
Usually the other, I think other fairs,
Cold, I
they
don't know
usually
what I
accept the
am.
exhibits, like at least 2 days before
Yeah.
the day of judgment.
Okay.
So you wanted, as soon as we get she wants the map, what do you say?
Cool.
I asked her what kind of idea she has. She said she has a lot going through her mind. My event coordinator.
Awesome.
Yeah, 'cause I
But we
don't
need
think
somebody
this
who's
doesn't.
coordinated.
Oh, I know.
So I would call the other thing the fair book, which is what, if people got something that said this is what to find at
Like
this
the
time.
guide at the fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That would
this,
be-
oh, okay, so this doesn't have a
fair.
map on it. This is just the
I
PDF.
haven't written
There's
it.
just a terminology
daily
from like
schedule
hundreds of
we
years
do?
ago that hasn't changed. Because the
Daily
reason why it's called a
schedule.
premium book is because
Should
when you
be.
exhibited, you get a premium.
I think there was some of it was on the website. I know I pulled some of it.
Does that include like a
'Cause
daily
I-
schedule?
No.
No.
No,
This is
I mean,
only
it
for the
wasn't.
people that are entering contests. What are the contests, what are the rules, and
So we
I pulled
kind
some
of,
old
we need
videos.
a daily schedule.
We need a daily
do
schedule.
that thing.
So that's with the
I mean,
entertainment
this
and
is
stuff,
the
so
website, but
we'll have that
there's-
this week.
But that's what we need to put up on the website,
Yep.
because
Yeah.
there's a category for each day and saying what's going on, and there's nothing on
And what's
Thursday.
being judged then one day, because sometimes people like to come in and watch.
There's
the
no
judges
hours
and
on
keep everybody
Thursday
away
either,
from them,
so.
But,
Well,
people
I
like
would
to watch the
turn to
judges.
Jan, I think the animals are judged publicly,
yeah.
because they're shown.
showing, Yeah.
But the agricultural art exhibits, I think, are just there, and then they magically appear with ribbons on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Oh.
But sometimes.
I don't
Yeah, there's
think
not
they
like
They
a
usually
full
close at
schedule
10 while the judges
posted.
are
Yeah.
there, so there's no undue influence. But
Yeah, so then we
sometimes they
Some
do
stuff
it in
is coming,
sections,
most of
and
it's
people
coming
stand and
soon.
watch
Is
the judges
entertainment up
judge
yet?
them.
I mean,
Oh, I don't want
Seriously.
my judges.
there's
to do
not
that.
like,
Seriously, they did.
Not this year.
All right.
Brian is our entertainment guru.
so yeah, there's not like a whole lot on here right now.
Any other items?
I'm a princess, you can be a guru.
Sure.
Whatever.
Any other items to discuss?
No, she would like a entertainment schedule as soon as possible to
Okay.
get some ideas for event planning.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get that, I can,
Yeah, if you can send it to me too.
What's the
I can post it.
additional marketing plan for the fair? Because the thing that I see everywhere is people think that it's still canceled based on the news that went out months ago.
Mhm.
Or they have their opinions because it's so different than what they're used to.
It is different.
Well,
So what's the marketing plan to combat that and get people to come to the fair?
well, I was gonna try and help with that, at least some of it. I mean, because I can share and do blasts all over and at least kind of get the word out.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we do that a lot.
We're
anyways.
just, and honestly,
Right
that's,
now, our presence is on mostly social media.
Mhm.
yeah.
The lawn signs will go up and people will see them. That's the idea behind that. So that's part of the marketing. Contacting sponsors, which has been slow.
We did have a news
Although-
story on
Should we
us.
Stephen-
contact the news stations? and
Stephen
news
King
stations?
Jr. is our sponsor person, not the author.
And I was like, what are you talking about? How'd you do that?
I know, right? Pretty amazing.
He's running for state senate or state representative.
Is he Democrat or Republican?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I was just saying that.
I know I bashed one party or the other too many
Democrat.
times in front
We
of him
should try to
because he's
find
on
a
the
Republican
We do need to,
contact.
we
so
do
that-
need
Well,
to
we
get a
have
Republican
other-
booth, offer them the
other
same deal
issues
as
that
the
they should
Democrat
I don't
booth,
want
because we
people
don't.
thinking this is a.
From what I
Democrat
heard,
or-
No,
it was the last minute.
yeah, we gotta
Oh,
reach out
okay.
so they know that for their tent, for their, you gotta reach out to your, your Republican roots there and get them a tent too.
Yeah, from what I
And
heard.
don't forget the
they-
Libertarian Party, because you always need a porcupine in the party.
No, because we
That's their
use control of marketing. We don't really deal with
Thorny
news. I mean, I can write an article
So we did
too.
have a question about.
Bistro Buddy.
what
No,
was
you know,
that?
you're good, you're good, you're
So
good.
they
Yeah.
As long as they
sent
pay for that tent.
No,
They
so
pay
I
for
mean,
their
like,
tent
I'll write an
and nothing
article and I'll
else.
send
We
that
don't
out to
charge
Yeah,
you.
they-
MySpace
I know I was
advertising
They were
trying
happy
to
with the
share
125,
originally, and I was
which
having
they
an
paid
issue with
last
the
year
Facebook
for
Let's pay it or
with
they
the
pay it,
image,
but
having the
I don't
image
see why we should
like show
buy-
up properly.
buy
Sometimes
them.
it just like fills up.
Okay.
So like at least with the PNG, I can at least create a graphic that hopefully will work.
Any other items
And I
that we
can
need
just
to
share it all
discuss?
out.
What do you think about sponsored ads?
I
don't
mean,
think-
you mean on Facebook?
Yeah.
I mean, you can do it. I mean, certainly Jay, so BISTRO BUDDY is just Jay and
Hearing no
I.
other business, I make a motion to adjourn.
No.
Second.
Okay.
Any discussion on the motion to adjourn? We can discuss after too. If you want to bring it up before we adjourn, that's fine.
Oh, we were talking about sponsored ads, like on Facebook and social.
Okay.
So like, I mean, if you guys have interest in that, I mean, I know we can help with that. I mean, Jay knows, he kind of knows the tricks to like finagle it to get the biggest reach without spending as much. He's kind of played with that and figured that out.
What
But
would it
it's,
cost?
for marketing,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like we want to help as much as we can. I don't know what the actual cost for, like how much, what's a justified spend for that. I'm gonna talk to him tonight. So, I mean, as soon as I get back,
Would you
I'll see
like
what
to
he
come to our
says.
board meeting next Wednesday night and give us more details?
Yeah, I can do that.
It's gonna be at Oscars.
Is that what used to be Red Onion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you wanna get us some details and present it to the board next week
Okay.
in a resume so that you can join the board if you want to.
I have to update my resume. My resume is out of date.
We got lucky when we started. We just got together and formed it.
All right.
So, any further discussion on the adjournment? All in favor?
Bye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? We're closed.
Okay.
8:20.
8:20.
I mean,
we can continue to discuss stuff.
I mean, my LinkedIn is all updated. I can give you guys my LinkedIn if you want to look at
If
it.
you were interested in board meeting too, you could too.
Yeah.
I already asked her.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yes.
So let's
If you heard, I was like, this, I mean.
Oh,
No.
Everyone else is gonna be there, but
Huh?
it's my daughter's old notebook and I need the paper.
That's your dog.
Yeah, so bring your ideas to the next board meeting, bring your resumes and let us know that if you want to, if you have an interest being on the board, let us know. If you just want to help out where you can, that's fine too. I would really like to see more board members.
Mm-hmm.
We have 4 more open. Because we're supposed to have 12 on the board.
So subtle.
We have 4 more.
I should be in
But we need
sales.
people who, throughout the year, are willing to go out and meet. If we break it all up, it's not horrible. It's some of it's just making the connections and stuff as well. I had it easy because I did infrastructure, so it's easy. How much it gonna cost me? You're like, please, we can get you for a few hours. I
Yeah.
feel for you. You have a tough one. And sponsors, would you like to part with some of your money? I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Oh, I mean, I get that.
I mean, if we had more people to kick on doors and knock on doors, asking for sponsorships, I mean, theoretically, the cost of the fair could be negated
Yeah.
for just about, because, I mean, raising $75,000, $100,000
I
isn't
think-
impossible.
I think, do we have a decent sponsorship letter?
Yeah. I had chat GPT write it up. That's how I know the website was done with chat
Can
GPT.
you,
Because it sounds just like it.
can you send it to me tomorrow?
Yeah.
Because if I have people that are gonna hang around my office all day,
Yeah.
you love it when I hang out on there.
Is that on the website too? Is the sponsor packages?
There was a
Our
sponsor
office.
letter on the Facebook page.
Okay.
But if you
There
download
should
it,
be
it doesn't
one-
say sponsor letter as the title. It says like the,
yeah.
so if you lose it, depending on where you.
Oh, I would save it.
If I have somebody hanging out in my office tomorrow, I'm going to send them out with,
He's got to cut some proper pipe up.
it's already in his shop, it's going in your shop, you guys
He's
are
just got to
good.
cut it up a little bit more.
We're done.
I sent
Don't
out
ask, it's
the
illegal.
guide,
Going to jail.
but I didn't just
Hear anything?
so don't do anything with it, just look at it. Something you want to change, let me know.
Okay.
Actually, if the Department of Treasury doesn't act in the next 5 days, I'll do it.
I'm not asking any questions about what you just said.
Don't worry,
I'm
I'm
not crazed. I mean, I can do this from it. Oh, they won't give me this.
Entered
So
in.
7 o'clock at Oscars?
So 7 o'clock, I would say that one. Thank you. That would have been emailing.
So are you gonna be in Oscars next week?
Are you girls gonna be at Oscars next week?
Yeah, I'll come by,
Meeting, I'm going to.
Okay.
come and help. I guess I'll update my resume.
It doesn't need to be anything fancy.
I mean, I have a resume, I just haven't updated it
It's
in a long
not
time.
anything
You don't have to
fancy.
eat.
It's just,
Just show a little
Does
resolve.
my LinkedIn count? Can you guys use my LinkedIn?
There you go.
just you can show me how to get to your LinkedIn.
I will contact, I think Erica has her sign.
I don't know what a LinkedIn is.
Oh, you don't, LinkedIn is it's basically like work social, like Facebook for like work. Is basically what it is.
I get emails from LinkedIn.
Yeah,
And
it's like basically like, so I have my page here, but then I've got like all of
Yeah, I
any
got-
activity, all of my job history is on here.
Want to be a part of the board?
I opened up a LinkedIn because I was trying to find some band managers
Yeah.
through LinkedIn, and it only would let me try to communicate with them if I was on LinkedIn and requested them.
Yeah, you have
So
to,
I created a LinkedIn
But-
profile
but it's
for this, but
it's on the business side, it's worth it. For sponsors, LinkedIn is probably where it should all be. going.
Really?
Yeah, because we can add a page for Wapping Fair on LinkedIn and use that to help get sponsors.
Get
and-
corporate sponsorships,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You took on too much?
Oh,
Plus, we may not have given them a lot.
barely
because
send
we
an
haven't-
email.
It's okay.
meetings Wednesday or Tuesday?
We're tech savvy.
Wednesday.
We can handle this.
7 o'clock Oscars.
7 o'clock Oscars. Okay. Let me add. I'm just gonna add it to my calendar.
Patrick owes me another meal.
Oh, that's my water. That's what I get.
So we can take one off for
Glad.
breakfast,
Thank you.
lunch.
Because I would have been real mad. I would have been.
How far down the hall, otherwise I would have just come up with it.
Oh, thank you. No
But I
worries.
thought you were making the corner already. And
Oh no, I wasn't that far. Thank you.
I'm gonna have them bring in flyers to businesses, wherever, for vendors, for volunteers, businesses, for sponsors.
Yeah. Yeah.
We only have
So-
one chapter so far.
So I'll do a blast out pump for that.
Appreciate you. This is, and, you know, we started this and we were hoping to get more people, like you guys involved, because we don't know what the hell we're doing. We just didn't want to see it die, you know?
Well, we had been joking about it, like, because we had saw that it was canceled. We're like, oh, maybe we should do it, you know, like. But then we're like, and then you know, it just kind of got away from
Right.
us, and then.
Our volunteer forum, we need to start with what the benefits of volunteering are and thanking them. It jumps right into, okay,
Yeah.
we need a background check. We need
Yeah.
to know if you've ever had defense, was DEF,
Thank you.
DNCE, which is the British way of spelling it, not the SE.
What did I do?
The volunteer form has the word defense and it's spelled with an FENCE instead of FENSE. It was a legal, you know, it's a criminal kind of investigation.
Oh, well,
It's kind of off-putting in the first paragraph to say it's investigation.
Oh, I did send a message to the Boy Scout troop. I'm just waiting for them to respond.
okay, perfect.
It's summer, so
Let me know.
probably
And
nobody's
you guys
looking.
both have my email and
I don't have
I've
your.
been emailing you.
I haven't gotten anything from you from the.
Hey, this is
Oh,
what's happening. I think that it's my name because I hovered over your email on that thread and it said me, but I thought it was just my computer messing up.
No, I had you on my email, both of you on my email. That's why you haven't heard from me.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have it. I was like,
So,
that explains a lot.
how about 860?
Here, yeah. Let me Let me. Here, that way, at least, let me text you. That way, you have my number too.
Okay.
So 860
860-656-4632.
656 4632. And so Becky from BISTRO BUDDY. That way, at least you have that.
And I'll just, okay, perfect. I'm like, because I wasn't hearing responses from you, I sent you both the same email. You know, I had you both on the email and.
Yeah, no, I didn't get anything. I mean, I just got Dawn's email, so I know.
Doesn't love me. No.
Yeah, no problem. See you guys Wednesday.